Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own. Welcome to this most awaited event in the lives of our dear learners and parents as we are to witness the first virtual moving up ceremony of Lumagui Elementary School for school year 2020-2021 with the theme Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. To formally start our program, may we all put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we sing our national anthem to be followed by a prayer by an audio-visual presentation.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, kailan sa sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyagan ang magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit mo pagkaw, ay hinatang tudlan, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pamay di magtitigil. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng partay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in all the lovely things so fine and true. I see you in the beauty of the flowers and the rain. I see you between the lines of a sweet refrain. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you. Even when I'm lonely and in pain, I see you in the beauty of the stars at night. I see you in my life, I feel alright. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can see you, Lord, whenever I pray. I'm so blessed, my Lord, I can see you in the smile of a baby, sweet and true. I can see you in the eyes of my very best friends. I see you in these bonds, just like your love that never ends. I see you, Lord, in sorrow and in happiness. I see you in the glory of sweet success. I see you, Lord, every hour, every day. I can
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome our DepEd key officials, headed by our dynamic and very supportive Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Flordalisa C. Hecobe. Dr. Cheryl R. Ramiro, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. George G. Sadul, Sr., Chief Curriculum Implementation Division. Elenita B. Ugot, Chief School Governance Operation Division. Dr. Fe G. Bukahan, Education Program Supervisor in Filipino. Dr. Sonia C. Pagbilao, Public Schools District Supervisor. Lumagui Elementary School Teaching Staff headed by Dr. Sonia G. Madera, Principal 1. Our guest of honor of today's affair. Our LGU officials headed by our very own Municipal Mayor, Honorable Marcelina M. Pagbilao. Our barangay officials headed by Barangay Captain Honorable Mariano P. Antonio. Our very supportive PTA President, Mr. Sammy H. Narbonita. In behalf of the parents, let's welcome and listen to the PTA President, Mr. Sammy H. Narbonita, for his welcome remarks. Let's give him a round of applause.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Bilang kumakatawan sa Lumagui Elementary School Parent Teachers Association, nais ko pong ipaabot ang aming taos-pusong pasasalamat sa lahat ng aming stakeholders na laging handang tumulong para sa ikabubuti ng ating mga mahal na mag-aaral ng Lumagui Elementary School. Sa PLGU Quirino, sa pamumuno ng ating Governor Honorable Dakila Carlo E. Cua. Sa LGU Saguday, sa pamumuno ng ating Mayor Honorable Marcelina M. Pagbilao. BLGU La Paz, sa pamunuan ni Barangay Captain Honorable Mariano P. Antonio. DepEd Quirino under the leadership of SDS Madam Flordalisa C. Hecobe. To all teachers of Lumagui Elementary School under the leadership of Madam Sonia G. Madera, Principal 1. Sa lahat ng mga masisipag na magulang na laging sumusuporta sa anumang proyekto at gawain sa ating paaralan sa gitna ng pandemyang ating nararanasan sa ngayon. Inaanyayahan ko po kayong lahat na manood sa ating first virtual moving up ceremony ng ating mga anak sa kindergarten para sa masaksihan natin ang pagtanggap ng kanilang parangal bilang pagpupugay sa kanilang pagpupursige upang makapag-aral sa gitna ng nararanasang pandemya. Sa lahat ng completers sa taong 2021, congratulations and stay safe.
At this juncture, please lend your ears and listen to our beloved Municipal Mayor, Honorable Marcelina M. Pagbilao, for her inspirational message. Let's give her a virtual big hand.
Our Division Superintendent, Madam Flor Hecobe, and DepEd family of the Division of Quirino, graduates, parents, and friends, good day. I wish to congratulate everyone, especially the students, for your success in your quest for education and brighter future. Your labor and persistence in the road for education under the global new normal is tough. Yet, here you are. You have completed another step and ready to move to a higher educational quest. The present COVID-19 pandemic has brought extraordinary challenges and has affected the educational sectors, and no one knows when it will end. The government is presently implementing plans and procedures on how to contain the virus, and the infectious are still exist with the threat of new variants. In the educational context, to sustain and provide quality education despite lockdown and community quarantine, the new normal should be taken into consideration in the planning and implementation of the new normal education policy. There are opportunities for responding issues, problems, and trends that are currently arising and will arise in the future due to the COVID-19 pandemic through the lens of education and governance as a whole. You gallantly face this as manifested by this significant occasion. The best option is to continue the battle no matter what and win. The teaching and learning process under the new normal comes down to major concern: internet connectivity and the education of the curriculum and educational materials that have to be adapted for use with a blended learning environment. Access to educational materials through the internet isn't worth much if the internet itself is inaccessible due to lack of service of network infrastructure. As for the case of improving how blended learning can be unpacked for our children, we have called on and support an integral resource for the family, the parents. Indeed, parents and guardians must be empowered to help the learning process of the students. All these issues were carefully and properly built into the educational system for the new normal. And I applaud the determination and dedication of our education sector for hardly posing education. After all, we were able to deal with the shadow of the COVID-19 pandemic for some time. And just as the adage goes that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, so it is that more time for preparation can prevent more serious problems from happening in the future. Sa ngayon na taong panuruan 2020-2021, panibagong mga hamon ang sinuong ng mga kaguruan, mga magulang, at lalo na ang mga Pilipinong mag-aaral. Ayon sa datos ng Kagawaran, September 25, 2020, mayroong 24.63 milyong bata ang nakapagpatala ngayong taon, 22.44 milyon sa pampublikong paaralan, samantalang 2.136 milyon naman sa pribadong paaralan. Masakit isipin ang katotohanan na maaaring maraming bata ang napag-iwanan sa edukasyon sapagkat ang kabuuang bilang ng mga estudyanteng naka-enroll ngayon sa elementarya at sekundarya ay 88.70% lamang ng mga mag-aaral noong nakaraang taong pang-akademiko. Bagaman nakakalungkot, hindi ito ang panahon para huminto sa pagsusumikap na makapagbigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon para sa mga bataang Pilipino sa gitna ng pandemyang ating nararanasan. Batid ninyo at ang iba't ibang suporta na naibigay ng LGU dito. Sa laban na ito, ang ating mga pagsusumikap at patakaran ay nakaangkla sa paglilingkod sa kabataan at ang pagtitiyak sa kaligtasan ng ating mga mag-aaral, guro at kawani ay unang isaalang-alang sa ating mga pulisiya at programa. Haharapin natin ang bagong normal na may kahabagan, sensibilidad at pagiging makabayan upang ang paraan ng pag-aaral ay hindi maging isang pasanin para sa mga magulang, mga anak at guro, ngunit isang pag-asa sa gitna ng krisis. Sa kabila ng mga hamon na tatahakin, sisiguraduhin natin na magkakaroon ng balanse sa pagitan ng pagbibigay ng kalidad na edukasyon at pag-aaruga sa bawat isa. Marami pang gawain ang dapat na harapin. Hindi ito ang oras upang magpalaganap ng takot, pag-aalinlangan at puot dahil ito ang panahon upang magkaloob ng pangunawa at pagmamahal. Sa hanay ng aking mga pinuno, ipinangangako namin ang patuloy na paghahatid ng abot-kaya, dekalidad, mapagpalaya at ligtas na pangunahing serbisyo lalo na sa panahong ito. Ang edukasyon ay responsibilidad ng bawat isa, hindi lamang ng mga mag-aaral, guro, magulang, kundi ang isang komunidad kasama ang LGU na handang sumuporta at gumabay sa pagharap ng isang batang nag-aasam na makapag-aral. Noon pa man ay masasabing buhol-buhol na ang mga problema sa edukasyon ng ating bansa. Gayon pa man kung patuloy lamang tayong magtutulungan at magkakaisa sa isang adhikain, hindi malabong mangyari na ang inaasam nating magandang bukas para sa bata at para sa bayan ay atin nang makamit sa gitna man ng pandemyang COVID-19. Kaya tayong lahat, kalidad na edukasyon ay ating patatagin sa gitna ng bagong normal. Binabati ko kayong lahat, isang mapagpalayang araw sa inyong lahat. God bless Saguday.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness virtually the main highlight of today's event. To do the honors, may I call on our dedicated principal, Dr. Sonia G. Madera, to present to us the candidates for completion.
Best morning, everyone. I have the honor to present to you the candidates for completion of Lumagui Elementary School this school year 2020-2021, composed of 7 males and 6 females, with a total of 13 pupils who satisfactorily completed all the requirements of kindergarten curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. To be certified by Dr. Sonia C. Pagbilao, Public Schools District Supervisor, and to be followed by the confirmation by Dr. Fe G. Bukahan, Education Program Supervisor in Filipino. Madam.
Good day, everyone. To our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Flordalisa C. Hecobe, I, the Public Schools District Supervisor of Saguday, hereby certify that these candidates for completion have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum for this school year 2020-2021, ready for your acceptance and confirmation, ma'am.
As a representative of the school's division superintendent, Dr. Flordalisa C. Hecobe, and by virtue of the authority vested on her by the Secretary of the Department of Education, through the Regional Director, Dr. Benjamin D. Paragas, after having completed all the requirements prescribed by the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum, I now accept and confirm you completers for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations and God bless. Sa ating pansangay na tagapamanihala, Dr. Flordalisa C. Hecobe,
Pangalawang tagapamanihala, Dr. Cheryl R. Ramiro. Hepe ng CID, Sir George G. Sadul. Hepe ng SGOD, Ma'am Elenita B. Ugot. Mga kapwa ko, taga-Masid Pansangay sa dibisyong ito. Taga-Masid Pampurok ng Saguday, Dr. Sonia C. Pagdilaw. Lahat ng mga punong guro na nakikinig, mga guro ng paaralang ito, mga magulang at mga completers o magsisipagtapos sa araw na ito, maaliwalas, masaya at mapagpalayang araw sa inyong lahat. Ang sabi ng isang African, kailangan ng isang buong nayon upang maturuan ang isang bata. Nangangahulugan ito na kaagapay ng mga magulang ang mga kamag-anak, kapitbahay, mga lider sa barangay at ng lahat ng may kakayahan at maalam upang tulungan ang isang mag-aaral. Tunay na ito ay nagpapakita ng sama-sama at nagkakaisang layunin at damdamin upang may pagpatuloy ang pag-aaral at maabot ang mga pangarap kahit sa gitna ng pandemya. To our completers, we commend and congratulate you for keeping up with the changing times and finishing the race successfully this year despite the challenges. Sana ipagpatuloy ninyo ang sikhay at tiyaga upang makamit ang tagumpay. Sa mga guro, ang pasasalamat ng kagawaran ng edukasyon ay ipinaabot sa inyo at umaasa na lalo pa sana ninyong pag-ibayuhin at dagdagan ang pagsisikap na maibigay ang tama at sapat na kalinga sa mga mag-aaral. We are glad that the virus did not stop you from doing what you are supposed to do and being what you should be, in order to deliver quality education despite the struggles and hardship brought by this pandemic. Thank you that you remain steadfast and passionate in what you do as teachers exercising your role as loco parentis. Truly, there is no gain if there is no pain. Sa mga magulang, ang aming maalab na pagbati sa inyong tagumpay. Sapagkat ang bawat tagumpay ng ating mga anak ay sa inyo rin. Sa ibang stakeholders at knowledgeable others na magtiyagang sumuporta kahit sa payak na paraan, tanggapin ninyo ang aming taus-pusong pasasalamat. Sa inyo mga mahal naming completers, ganap at mas maalab na pagbati sa inyong katatagan upang anihin ang bunga ng inyong pagsisikap at paghihirap. Tunay na may liwanag na hatid ng edukasyon at karunungan kahit pa sa gitna ng pandemya. Salamat sa Diyos sapagkat kayo ay nanatiling matatag at di nagapi ng COVID. Higit ang ating pasasalamat sa ating Diyos sa kaniyang patnubay at gabay upang makamit ang tagumpay. Muli, binabati namin kayong lahat. Mabuhay!
At this point in time, we will listen to a message from our very own Regional Director, Dr. Benjamin D. Paragas. Let's give him a virtual warm applause.
My cordial greetings to all. During these tough times, as we operate within imperfect circumstances, we see the unfolding of one of the most beautiful things ever made on earth, the success of our young people in their academic journey as they inch day by day towards their dreams. To our dear learners, without a doubt, during these trying times, the struggles have been real and the challenges almost insurmountable. Today, we witness sense of purpose, direction, and meaning, winning over every sign of difficulty that came your way as you toiled ceaselessly in the vineyard of education. Our theme this year is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic in a huge way recognizes our strength as people who cannot be floored by even the strongest of challenges. In fact, we have proven that together, working for a common vision, we are an armada of strong-willed individuals who cannot be swayed and discouraged by tribulations. Thanks for the deep sense of motivation that makes half the job accomplished. We have also shown that innovative minds always rule the day, and that makes us prepared to confront each challenge that will beset us. The years do not promise an easy journey, and with the threat of the pandemic still lurking around, the going will get tough, and the tough must keep going. And the spirit cannot be broken and will surely prevail. It is an irrefragable fact that despite our cling to varied ways of life, we have shown how united we can be in advancing the common agenda in education. We have done our share in realizing our ultimate goal of producing holistically developed K-12 basic education curriculum graduates who are not only knowledgeable and competent, but also value-laden and discerning. We are diverse in culture, and so we may have varied performances in all that we do, but we share a common goal: to be the best version of ourselves so we can be of help to others in the best way we can. Our sense of shared destiny has allowed us to bend without breaking, to attune our actions and efforts to the agenda of national leadership. But it too proved that we can do so without diminishing our long-held principles, that indeed it takes a village to raise a child. Each one of us, no matter how diverse, is a strand in the colorful fabric of human civilization. This is the value that we want you, our dear graduates, to embrace and be proud of. Our sense of identity, either on a regional or national landscape, must remain an important consideration in achieving our goals, and compromising it to favor new thoughts and ways of thinking must never be an option. We must continue to prove the world that even in the face of a dreaded pandemic, quality education can have its way through. The Department of Education Region 2 has unambiguously laid down in its Regional Education Development Plan all its projects, programs, and activities that shall inspire service above self and only about the future of learners who shall eventually assume significant roles in nation building. May you continue to be a proof that the kind of education our country is one for the world to share. Congratulations, dear parents, dear teachers, and to all of you learners. Mabuhay kayong lahat!
At this time, may I call on Dr. Sonia G. Madera, our dear principal, to introduce to us our guest speaker.
A blessed day, everyone. I'm so happy to introduce to you the guest speaker for today's affair. He is a pride of Lumagui Elementary School. He took a Bachelor of Elementary Education at Ifugao State University, Main Campus, Lamot, Ifugao in 2011. He worked also in the Philippine Economic Zone Authority at Rosario, Cavite in 2011-2012. In 2012, while having a review in licensure examination for teachers, he worked as one of the staffs at Venice Hotel, Baguio City. When he took the licensure examination, luckily he passed. We know that his heart's desire is to become an educator to school children. But because he witnessed the success of his uncle and considered him as his model, he decided to become a man in uniform. He then wanted to serve his country and fellow men. At present, he is a police investigator at the Fun Police Station. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome our guest speaker in this virtual graduation ceremony, Police Corporal Jonathan P. Hactolna. Let's give him a virtual applause. Sir,
sa ating kagalang-galang na prinsipal ng Lumagui Elementary School, sa pangunguna po ni Ma'am Sonia Madera, Ma'am, to the faculty and staff of LES, to all the parents, pupils, visitors, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ang araw po na ito ay napaka-espesyal po para sa lahat. Hindi lamang po sa mga mag-aaral na magtatapos ngayong araw na ito. Hindi lamang po sa mga magulang na todo suporta sa pag-aaral ng kanilang mga anak. Hindi lamang po sa mga guro na nagsakripisyo at gumugol po ng maraming oras para po maturuan, maibigay ang pangangailangan ng mga bata. Pero andito po tayo upang saksihan ang kanilang pagtatapos. Bunga po ng sakripisyo ng bawat isa sa inyong lahat. Masaya po ako, lalong-lalo na po sa mga mag-aaral, dahil kahit nasa pandemya po tayo, nagawa po ninyong mag-aral ng mabuti at tapusin po ang inyong pag-aaral. Sa mga magulang po, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat dahil ginawa po ninyo ang lahat ng inyong kakayahan upang paaralin ang inyong mga anak kahit nasa gitna po tayo ng pandemya. Kahit marami po ang walang trabaho, kahit marami po ang naapektuhan dahil sa pandemya na naranasan natin ngayon, nagawa pa rin po ninyo na tulungan ang inyong mga anak upang tapusin ang kanilang mga pag-aaral. Tama po yun. Bilang isang magulang po ay responsibilidad po natin na gabayan, turuan at suportahan ang mga bata tungo sa kanilang magandang kinabukasan. Sa mga guro po ng Lumagui Elementary School, saludo po ako sa inyo. Bagamat may pinagdadaanan po tayong pandemya, hindi pa rin po natigil ang serbisyo ninyo para po sa mga mag-aaral. Alam ko po, nahirap din po kayo sa sitwasyon natin ngayon. Lalong-lalo po na kulang-kulang po kayo sa mga kagamitan, sa pagtuturo po sa mga bata. Pero nagawa pa rin po ninyong solusyonan ito at nabigay pa rin po ninyo ang pangangailangan ng mga mag-aaral upang sila po ay makapagtapos ng kanilang pag-aaral. So, ang aking kahilingan lang po sa inyong lahat, lalong-lalo na po sa mga magulang na siyang gagabay po sa kanilang mga anak, na wag po sana nating sukuan ang ating mga anak sa kanilang pangarap. Tulad po ng tema po ninyo, na dapat po mas lalo pa po nating patatagin at itaas ang moral ng bawat bata na mag-aral po kahit anuman pong sakuna ang dumating sa ating buhay. At bago po ako magpaalam sa inyong lahat, gusto ko pong sabihin, lalong-lalo na po sa mga magulang, na hindi po hadlang ang kahirapan upang hindi po natin paaralin ang ating mga anak. Magsakripisyo po tayo. Magdasal po tayo sa Panginoon. Pagdasal po natin ang ating mga anak para po sa tagumpay ng kanilang kinabukasan. Maraming salamat po sa binigay ninyong pagkakataon na kayo po ay aking makasama sa isang napaka-espesyal na okasyon. Naway may naibahagi po ako aral na babaunin po ninyo sa pagkamit ng inyong mga pangarap. Binabati ko po kayong lahat at congratulations po and God bless po.
Finally, it's time for the harvest. You'll be witnessing the awarding of certificates of completion to the deserving completers by their advisor, Mrs. Judith R. Bizares. Let me read to you first the citation of this certificate. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 2, Division of Quirino, District of Saguday. This certifies that has satisfactorily completed the requirements for the kindergarten curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education and is therefore awarded this certificate. Signed in Cabarugis, Quirino, Philippines on the 10th day of July 2021. Signed, Dr. Sonia G. Madera, Principal. Signed, Dr. Flordelisa C. Hecobe, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent.
I have the honor to award the Certificate of Completion to Antonio J.P.A., son of Mr. and Mrs. Christopher T. Antonio. Same certificate is awarded to Atanglan J. Ron M., son of Mr. and Mrs. Jason Atanglan. Same certificate is awarded to Goon Genesis O., the son of Mr. and Mrs. Abiswa Goon. Same certificate is awarded to Hichum Grayson Jex H., son of Mr. and Mrs. John Paul Hichum. Same certificate is awarded to Narbonita Mar M. Jr., son of Mr. and Mrs. Mar Narbonita Sr. Same certificate is awarded to Inalgan Sander F., son of Engineer and Mrs. Oscar Pinalgan. Same certificate is awarded to Timpina Luke Zachary P., son of Mrs. Bioli Timpina. Same certificate is awarded to Bongyo Altea Joy D., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Remo J.R. Bongyo. Same certificate is awarded to Duldulao Jessica E., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. J.C. Duldulao. Same certificate is awarded to Gulayan Blessing Joy D., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jordan Gulayan. Same certificate is awarded to Jose Yuri Atena B., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Frank Jose. Same certificate is awarded to Liwang Meryl B., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Mateo Liwang. Same certificate is awarded to Pasno Angela V., daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Artemio Pasno.
To conclude our program, may we hear a closing remarks to be given to us by Honorable Mariano P. Antonio, Barangay Captain of La Paz. A warm applause to our very supportive Barangay Captain.
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Flordelisa A. Hecobe, Ma'am, our Public School District Supervisor, Dr. Dr. Sonia C. Pagbilao, ma'am. Our champion mayor, Honorable Marcelina M. Pagbilao, ma'am. Our school head, Dr. Sonia G. Madera, ma'am. And our PTA President, Sami Narbonita. Pleasant good morning to everybody. Today marks a historical and unforgettable milestone of our young dreamers as they will step another astonishing journey towards their dream success. In these trying times, many are expected to be quitters, but lucky are those that keep their driving passion to make their educational life. We all have different paths to take. Some will soon be successful earlier and some are not, but never will go wrong from doing and following what we want once education comes in. As a leader in a part of the law implementation body in this barangay, being your punong barangay, I believe that these children will soon be our greatest cohorts in minding, molding, and nation building. I affirm to Spider-Man when he was said, with great power comes with great responsibility. So, as to knowledge its power, all of you are the key holders of your success, no matter how frightening and hard it could be. Always chase for your dreams. Until then, contentment and fulfillment follows. To the proud and hardworking parents, I congratulate you for raising a good one. This is just the ending of the beginning. To the promoted pupils and completers, always remember that education is the most potent weapon to cut the cycle of ignorance. Pagsumikapan ninyo, pagtrabahuan ninyo, pag-igihan ninyo. On behalf of the Unified Sangguniang Barangay Council, congratulations and best luck.
Congratulations, Batch 2021! Thank you for watching.